Good morning, boys and girls. Welcome to writing lesson part 2, writing a story. The first day we had part 1 of writing, which is planning. So I'm going to put number 1 right up here as planning. Now today we're going to do part 2, which is writing our rough draft. So I'll put number 2 up here on this chart. And the first thing that we're going to do is I want to think about the beginning of our story. Now when we start our story, the first thing we want to think about is getting to the problem as fast as we can. So I'm going to put this little sticky note here just to remind myself, first of all, no starting with one day, but when I begin my story, I should only have 2 or 3 sentences at the most before I get to my problem. So from here all the way down to the problem, I should only have 2 or 3 sentences, and that problem should show up right away, or my reader might get bored when they read my story if they don't get to the exciting part right away. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to go ahead and write mine in a Sharpie to remind myself that when I write the rough draft, I can't fix mistakes. I can't be erasing a pencil. I'm going to write it as fast as I can because I have a lot of ideas going on in my mind when I write my rough draft, and so will you. And if I don't get my ideas down super fast, I might forget what some of those awesome ideas are. So I want to get my thoughts down quickly. I won't worry too much about making mistakes. I will fix those later when I have more time to slow down and think about it. So I'm going to start with putting my title up. My title is Bunny and Fox. I'm going to put it at the very top, Bunny and Fox. Then I do start with an indent, so I'll use a little indent here. You can use your thumb, but I'm going to need to use my whole hand, and I'm going to start right here. So I decided I'm going to start with talking. So I'm going to start with that right away, and I'm going to start writing and thinking out loud as fast as I can. All right, so I'm going to have Bobby Bunny talking to his mom. He's very hungry. So, Mommy, I'm hungry. Can't we please go get Clover? I'm gonna die. Said Bobby Bunny. No. The fox is right outside our door. Oh, I should be skipping spaces, but I'm not going to have space to skip spaces on my chart, or I'm going to run out of space for my story. But it would be good for you to put some X's and to skip every other line. All right, so now I started with talking. I've got my bunny. I've introduced the idea of my main character, and I already have my problem. In that little teeny bit that I wrote, I'm already down here to my problem. Now I haven't mentioned my setting yet, but that will come up as I continue telling my story. Mr. Fox is right outside the door. Well, Bobby decided he could wait no longer. You distract him while I get Clover for the family. Before Mom could stop him, he was gone out the back door. No, not door. How about gone out the back hole to their den? The family started making lots of noise, and Fox was distracted. He did not see Bobby. At first. Then he smelled him. And what did he do? He tried to attack him. He chased him. He pounced on him. He snuck up in the grass. Bobby saw him just in time. He jumped into a hole just as the fox's teeth almost got him. All right, so I'm all the way down here to my problem, and oh, that was my first event. Bunny runs for clover and gets trapped, and now I'm on B. B, the bunny make Fox a fishing pole. So, Why are you so mean and kill bunnies? Asked Bobby. I'm not mean. I'm hungry. Said Fox. Well, I have an idea, said Bobby. I did not know that. I have an idea, said Bobby. I know where there is a fishing pole. I can teach you to fish so you can stop killing bunnies. I hate killing bunnies. Said Fox. So Bobby taught him to fish. Fox to fish. And then I run out of space. They became friends. What did they end with? And ate clover and fish to celebrate. Now, that is the end of my rough draft, and I will come back to it to revise it later.